Hello. Welcome to Make and Break. Is me. Is Red. Hello. I'm here. We got a little bit of tea, a little bit of Greemol hanging out in chat right now. T has an obsession with heists and started one before stream even started and lost all their points apparently, and Greemol's calling them out for it. So yeah, I haven't changed a thing about heists. I haven't. You know what? You have lost every single heist. And you know what? I'm not going to take credit for that. But I will. We will go through it live here. And we'll decide. There has to be a risk to heists. Thank you for the goose. Alright, welcome back. My lighting is blown out. What is happening? Why are my lights so crazy? That's not how my light's supposed to look on camera. Hold on. Let's take a moment. I was supposed to show off all my beautiful Christmas decorations, and they don't even show up because the lights are so blown out. What happened? What happened? What? Why does it look like this? What happened to my lights? Is this like auto contrast turned on or something? Why is it looking like this? What the heck is going on? You can't see my lights at all. What? They're bright as day in real life. Hold on. Is that better? Am I dark? Now I'm dark. That doesn't make any sense. I don't want to be in the dark. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, the decorations are cute. They're supposed to show up. I don't know what's happening. I did my camera yesterday. It was fine. I did my camera this morning. It was fine. Now it's messed up. Now we're not here. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. How did this happen? Is it exposure? No, dark works. Oh, it's exposure. Alright. I had the exposure setting too high. That's what it is. So now I gotta brighten myself up, which I don't want to do, but I will. Oh, it's not gonna make a difference. No, we're gonna keep exposure. Oh well, you don't get to see the Christmas lights. I'll workshop this next time. I'll workshop it next time. They're back there. They're beautiful. I'm not doing this today. This isn't the goal. Hello, I'm back. Let's take care of heists. Let's see what we're doing with heists. We go to heist. We go to preference. It says heist was turned off. Nope, now it's turned on. Minimum entries 1337. 2 minutes for a start delay. 6 minutes for a cooldown. Chance to win. 60 or 70, 70, 70. And the payout is based on whether you're a subscriber or not. Pretty normal. You got a 70% win rate. That's pretty high. You want me to go one higher? I'll go one higher. We'll go 75% win rate. There you go. Now it's 75%. You have a 3/4 chance of winning a heist. Beyond that, I can't tell you what's up. All right. Anyway, focused. What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Hello. I'm making a weird art piece. I'm debating whether I explain this art piece or not. I think I'm not going to explain it for now. I'll explain it later. I'm making an art piece for someone. I was asked to make a piece of art for somebody, and I can't take things seriously, so I decided to make it as weird as humanly possible. So that's where we're at. That's what I'm doing. So let's go for it. I'm going to start with this cat because the cat's going to be the hardest part, I think, by far. So I'm going to make the cat. Where's the cat? You're the cat. We'll call you Cat Ref. Let's make a cat. I need to throw music on so I don't lose my mind to the sound of my own voice. A perfect song to start with. Okay, cat, let's do it. So, I want to make a really clean looking cat. I'm inclined just to start with a sculpt. I'm really inclined just to start with a sculpt. Why would I not start with a sculpt? Why would I poly this? Is there any reason I would ever poly this? This is going to end in tears, isn't it? This is going to end bad for me. Let's do a little bit of SZ. Make it nice and big. That's too big. We'll do a little RX. Bring it forward just a little bit. Hey, what's up, Pyro? Speaking of tears, Pyro's here. Pyro, you've been here a lot. I've been appreciating you. You've been very sweet lately. Pyro and sweet in the same sentence? I know. I should be roasted on the stakes for saying something like that. All right, so we're gonna fill by 15. Let's see what 15 looks like. You win. When was Pyro ever sweet? That all looks all right to me. I'll go a little bit higher just because of how quickly that took to set up. But otherwise, I think we're going. You can't hide it. Okay, so let's start by making a body. I'm going to get weird, but we're going to start with a body. Just a body. And we're using really simple Dynatopo. I kind of wish Dynatopo and Remesh used the exact same hotkeys because they do the same thing. Saf's here. I am so sweet, I give people diabetes, and I'm back to normal. So you're not stressed about work anymore, or at least you're not publicly stressed about work anymore. How are you feeling? You were really upset last stream. Feeling any better? Buddy bee beady bitey. You say duck it? I say duck it, and you say how high. Buddy bee dee dee da dee dee. Did you freeze, or is it me? Hello, am I frozen? Am I frozen for anybody else? Buddy. Ba-dee-dee. Okay, I am not frozen. Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ooh, my intonation is bad today. Dee-dee-dee. What was that? Bud, you gotta work on that intonation there. I completed Cyberpunk main plot and I'm disappointed. Time to start on the hardest difficulty. Fair. If that's how you cope. If that's your coping mechanism. Alright, so this is going to be the beginnings of the feet. And now we will just pull up all of this. Ba-da-bee, ba-dee-bee, bee-dee-bee. Ba-na-na-na. Okay. Cleaning my room, so I'm going to be all over the place. That's fine. Boy, the glitches and AI bloopers, not to mention shooting through walls at me. I mean, that's why everyone bought the game, right? Cyberpunk to me is like such an indication of the games industry. Like, people will buy anything with enough hype. I'm not saying that people who like Cyberpunk are wrong. I'm saying the majority of people who did not like Cyberpunk, it's like, yeah, it's a game. Like, that has criticism. Figure out whether you like the game or not before you buy it, not the other way around. Like, you don't just buy a game and go, I hope it's good. You look up if a game's good or not. I never understood that. I don't get people who think that way. It's not bad now, but it won't fix all the stuff. One advice, no pre-order. Yeah, pre-orders are broken. And people fall for it every time. Like, I don't know. I can't sympathize with it, so maybe I'm just like wrong. I don't know. I don't get it at all. Okay, just to take a little moment real quick. One of my favorite things about streaming is going off on like rants and then just being like beady 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 singing a song afterwards. I always do it and I think it's the weirdest thing. I go back and watch my VODs sometimes and I'm like, I'm a nut job. Just the stuff I do. I don't know how anybody watches me. I don't know how any of you watch me. Also, you finished Stardew pretty fast. I was away for a bit and it was gone. Yeah, it was only about 3 hours. It was just a quick little thing. I didn't really know we were going to be streaming yesterday. I mentioned offhand. So last Sunday we planned it. Like we planned that we were going to stream together. It came together pretty quickly. It wasn't like we didn't sit and plan it, but it was like a little planned thing. And then on Friday, I want to say, I was like, hey, are we doing something on Sunday? And maybe I wasn't paying attention, but the conversation just kind of went all over the place. And then all of a sudden it was like, hey, are we doing it? And I was like, sure, I guess. So it kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I wasn't ready for it. But it was fun. Stardew's always a good time. Gotta love the Stardews. Gotta love Stardews with the boys. The boys like tea. That is a good looking foot right there. You're one of the boys. All right, I'm not doing any dynamics yet. There's no dynamics happening yet. I'm not worried about that. I just want the shape. We're just making a cat. You do have some little brother energy? Kind of, yeah. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do this. Let's not have a little space bun for some reason. Why are you here? What is this? Where did you come from? That was weird. That was a weird little thing that just happened. Okay. Alright. Now it should be able to comb back. We should be able to just comb you all the way back, make a nice straight cat body. Okay. So, if I know how cats work like this. They got a little winglet. They got a little wing right there. That looks so weird. It's gonna come together. It will come together. It all will be well soon. It's just I'm just going in waves while we make all this work. It's got kind of a Garfield thing going on. I kind of love him. In the weirdest way. He's kind of great. Canonically, I think the cat is a she. I think the cat is supposed to be a she. But, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter with an animal. They're just buds. That is too far forward. There we go. Bring that forward. Bring that back. Give him that strong, weird-looking elbow thing right here. And then this all needs to be brought back. Just like that. That's pretty close. Okay, keep building, keep building, keep building. Don't give up yet. And then he has to have a shoulder. Cats have this weird little ridge that goes all the way to the back, and then there's like a hole right here. It's like a reverse collarbone. It goes like that, right? And it comes forward as well. I'm gonna go get my cat and just pick her up and like analyze her. I don't know what cats look like. This looks like a beefcake. Little beefcake cat, yeah. He's a little buff boy. A little buff baby boy. Okay, I can, the snout is gonna make a lot of difference. This is where the cat's gonna come together. So let's get this part right. If ever I could cast a spell. If I could cast a spell just to fast forward 3 hours, I would do it right now. Oh, this is great. He's already so bad. Oh, I already know. No, he's so bad. Okay, let's do the back legs. Let's actually make a cat. Let's not make a bear. Let's make a cat. So the cat's body comes up quite a bit, like that. Oh, that actually looks really good. Oh, it's gonna be one of these days. Oh, it's gonna be one of these days. Yep. What am I looking at? Oh, it's gonna be one of these days. All right. Chill. Calm down. Focus. Your ability to be an artist is based on how well you can focus, and I'm not doing a good job right now. Focus. It looks like a tanuki. It looks like one of those statues that sits in front of one of those Japanese little carts that sells knickknacks. Oh, it looks great. He's so funny. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, I actually like it so much. This isn't supposed to be comedy. This isn't supposed to be a funny piece. This is actually supposed to be quite a serious piece. But man, is it great. Okay. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. The feet are terrible. But that's fine. We're very early. We're very early in this process. And the feet being terrible right now does not matter. It's all part of the process. Yes, sometimes you gotta laugh, sometimes you gotta cry, sometimes you gotta do both at the same time. That's life, baby. That's actually a really good looking thigh. Dare I say, that's a good looking thigh. I don't know about the butt, but the thigh's good. Okay, so let's pop out these little boys that come out here. This is gonna be tough. This one's gonna be hard. Come out. Oh, it's actually really cute. Oh, it's actually really cute. I actually kind of love that. That, like, kind of did it for me. Little rabbit legs. Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's get rid of these. They're too small. They're really small. You can't be that small. And then you guys, we're gonna have to cut you down using something. Let's use a scrape. That should give us a little bit more of what we're looking for. That's not bad. That they're a little something's wrong. Wait. You know what it is? The feet are like their own object. They don't belong. They don't belong here. Yeah, the thighs are too big and the feet are too close. Okay, so you need to be reduced like that, which means you need to come out. So we're gonna round you out and we're gonna bring the thighs out pretty small. This still looks really weird to me. Something is so strange. I kind of love the little feet sticking out. There's something so weird about it. Like it's just like waiting to like jump. It's like a little rabbit. But realistically, the feet should be closer in, I think. Although, we're only going to see the front of it. Does that matter? Yeah, it definitely matters. Okay, let's do the back first. Cats sit like a puddle of cloth. Cats are like living blankets. That's how cats work. So you got to take the butt of a cat and you got to push it in. Got to take the butt of a cat, you got to push it in. You got to bring it down. You got to say, that's a cat. That's what a cat's butt looks like. That actually looks really good. That looks amazing for a cat's butt. That looks amazing for a cat's butt. Quotes. Quote me on that one. I kind of want to flatten a bunch of this. So let's do a little bit of flats. Right there. That looks pretty good. It's kind of a tubby cat. Cats always get really small here for some reason. No, I'm okay with the tubby cat. Let's keep the tubby cat. Let's keep him tubby. Okay, and the shoulder blades actually look amazing. That looks just like a cat. We got to get the rest of it looking like a cat. So the head comes up like that, which means that's the head right there. So we're going to smooth all this out. Cats have that weird pull on their head. Okay, let's get this down. Get it down. No. Okay, I got the technique now. I know how to do it. I got to figure it out. We got the technique. Now we can do anything. That's the technique. You build from the front back. Got it. Got it. You build from the front back until you get your cat. Oh no, something weird happened. What happened? What I messed up? Oh, I built the nose too high. Whoops. It's like a weird, like, Chinese lion looking kind of thing. I made a monster. Look at this thing. Hold on, hold on. I have to explore this for just a moment. This looks awesome. Look at this, like, Japanese samurai helmet. This looks like a Tinku. Like he's gonna come down from the mountaintop and steal your children. He looks great. Another wooden cat. Okay, so that is cheeks. So the cheeks have a nose. The nose is right here, and it goes all the way up. And it flares. It has nostrils that flare out. Which means all that has to be raised. And then the eyes come in and they come down. So it has this little dip here, and that's where you get like that's where you get the cat eye makeup. So that's the eye right there. It's all gonna come together. It's all gonna work. You bet your bottom dollar. They have pretty slender, weird faces, don't they? Cats are weird. Cats look really strange. This is going to be just like the other one that we did, where it's going to be they look really weird until you give them ears, and then once you add the ears, they look fine. Okay, so we just need to make sure we get the mouth looking crisp. That's a pretty good looking cat. And they have jowls, like right here. So let's do that. You know what it looks like? You know what it looks like? You know what this looks like? Oh no. It looks good. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There is, it looks like something to me. Oh man. I'm gonna cry today. My internet's going a little slow. I'm losing frames again. I need to figure out what's going on with my network. My network's been slow lately. Let's see, they're called nobles. There we are. There he is. That's what I'm looking for. We're gonna go ahead and throw this up right here, and doesn't this look the same? Doesn't it look just like him? They're like one and the same. It's a very bitmappy image, but it's the best one I could find real quick. They look so similar. Okay. Anyway. Ears. Let's do ears. I'm not sure I understand this part. The head's weird. Okay, let's give it some ears. Let's give him a little bit of ears. There we go. Kind of a flumph. There we go. And we just got to keep that part. What is going on here? Oh, I have Dynatopo turned off. Hey! For a moment, I was like, what software is this? What do you mean by that? Are you a 3D modeler, by the way? Hello. Miss Pansies. Miss Pansies. Is it Miss Pansies? Oh, yes. My red-blooded theme. I have to keep on brand, you know? It's kind of my thing. I don't know why it's my thing, but it's my thing. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I honestly think changing your startup file, changing your theme, that sort of stuff for Blender does amazing stuff for your work. Just like having to sit and think like, what does this do? Introduces you to a bunch of new stuff that you've never seen in the program before. That was huge for me. What software is GooseArt TM? If you're being serious, GooseArt TM was Krita. If you're not being serious, then it's gooseart.exe. Ba-da-bee-dee-bee. You have no idea? You have no idea what? Oh, what GooseArt is? Pyro is referring to a stream where we made this on a bar of chocolate. We made that. That is a follower emote, so it only takes one follow to get the e-girl goose. Very easy. This is looking really weird. Boy, that's tough. Everything you make is transformed to goose or geese. True. True. Alright, we've made something terrible. Quick question, yes or no? Okay. I await your question. I'm not going to answer yes or no yet. What is that, a cusp? Why is that there? What are you? What is happening with these ears? Okay. 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 It's all going to come together. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Why wouldn't a guy who's never made a cat before be good at making a cat? Why not? I'm playing a game and I should go all in or not. Should I play Leroy Jenkins? Yes. I thought you were making a Pokemon. I made a Pokemon on Friday, but today I'm just trying to make a little cat statue. These ears are giving me so much trouble, though. I should be using a different brush. I really should be using a different brush, but I'm set. I'm very set in my ways. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins it is. Tell you what, it's the average. Hello, camera? It's the average that's giving me a trouble. So we're gonna be mindful of this. Pop this guy down just a little bit. This is gonna go bad. Okay, so just looking discreetly at this, the ear comes down to here. So I can't go below there, but I can come up, I can beef it up. We want something that's rounded a little bit more on this side. And we want the peak of it to be right there. I don't know why it keeps glitching out for us. I don't know why it's making things. Is there something inside here? Is that what's going on? There is. Why are you here? Why are you in here? What is this? This is where all the problems are coming from. Alright, get out of here. Problem solved. I think, for the most part. This is very specifically a Dynatopo problem. We don't normally get this. There he is. We found ya. Get out of there. Now, if I go inside, we have nothing. Perfect. Now, don't do it again. So, I should be able just to bring this down. That was a mistake. What was a mistake? Me making it in the first place or me getting rid of it? Because me getting rid of it was the best decision I've made today. There we go. Now it's responding. Thank goodness. Okay, that was huge. Much better. So now we just need it exactly where we want it. They're definitely bigger than this. Why do cats' ears do that? It pops out and it curves back a lot more. So you need to come down like that. Perfect. It's close to being good. How much do I care? I don't know. The face is still haunting me quite a bit, so we definitely didn't fix the face, and I'm saying that's not correct. So it's time to fix the face. Time to really fix up that face. They get like this. They have a weird sort of... Oh, that looks good. That's exactly what cats' noses look like. That part comes up just a little bit. And then we need to now make this ridge right here. Ridge goes up to where the eyes are. The eyes are actually a lot smaller than I gave them credit for. So that's all like that. That's pretty close. That's looking a lot like a cat all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and furrow that brow just a little bit. You know what I want to do? I actually want to do myself one favor real quick. Let's grab you, make you huge, put you really close, and do a little bit of GY to send you away. Right there. I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay, so Dynatopo gets turned on. So the nose has a crinkle right here. Like that. And then the eye comes up from there, which I'm going to use Draw Sharp. This is weird. This guy needs to come forward just a bit. Okay, let's actually lower our resolution a little bit just to help out. But we should be set from here. I'm not actually using Draw Sharp, I'm using Sculpt, which is the same thing as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Okay. Drop that down just a little bit. Say that is a pretty decent looking cat's eye, according to me. Let's pop something in there just to take a look at it, make sure it looks fine. Strength up. We're gonna put a little something like that in there. Little bit of pull right there. And then we just grab you, and we get you to look just a little bit more shallow. And you just to be a little bit more shallow. I'm thinking that's a cat's eye. That looks pretty solid to me. It's not as articulate as I wanted it to be, like it was before, but we'll come back to that. Go ahead and add ourselves a MU. No, add MI4. Okay. Let's see how we're doing this. I mean, that looks like a cat's eye to me. That looks pretty close. We can grab you, put on Dynatopo just a little bit. And make sure we hit shade smooth. Let's get it exact. Let's get exactly what we want. Bum 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 bum. That's looking solid. That's looking really solid. Yo, this is it. We're here. Okay, this one doesn't want to comply. Nope, nope, nope. Too much. That's a cat's eye. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Okay, done. One down. Oh, I don't want to make the ears. The ears are intimidating me. Let's do the nose. Nose time. Okay, so nose, we got to bring the nose in. That's really what it comes down to. Look at him. What's going to be the best way to do this? I might even push my Dynatopo even higher. I know I'm like flirting with danger while doing this, but I just have a feeling. That's not needed. Bum bum ba dum ba dum na. It's like so close to looking good, but it's not the right level. That looks about right. That looks like a cat to me. I'll take it. I will take that. That looks great. That's good enough for my purposes. Boy, this is going to be a tough one. Let's do a crease instead. Crease is probably going to be the better way to do this. Actually, I might use a clamp instead of a crease. The clamps are really nice for stuff like this. It's not my area of expertise, but I do feel like it'll get the job done. Also, cat mouths go down. They go like this. And it doesn't go that far back. So I'm just going to end right there. Let's hope I don't ruin it. That's not bad. Is it perfect? I don't think it's perfect, but it's pretty good. Nope, 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 nope. Their necks do not look like that. There we go. That's a cat. Done. Whew. Now, problem with this cat is the neck is not this. That's a cat's neck. They come up. So the cat's neck is connected to its shoulders in a way that does not look like this. Oh, don't mess it all up. Don't mess it all up now. You had it. Okay. Calm down. Chill. You got this. You just need to stop making a monster, and you need to chill out. These shoulder blades are unbelievable. What have I done? How does it work? How does this work? There's a cat. Okay. So he has little pockets that come up here, and then it comes up like that. So I was right the first time. I didn't need to do all this. This is too much. This is overkill. It's this part that got me. From the side, that looks perfect. From the front, it's all right. This is gonna kill me. Am I doing this all day? I don't want to do this all day. I want to make a whole scene. This was not the goal. Yeah, we got a little Mew. That's like the thing that really blew my mind for a long time, is that onomatopoeias are different in different languages. I remember hearing that for the first time and I was like, what are you talking about? Like, how? Like in Japanese, ribbit, which frogs make ribbit. Frogs make the sound ribbit. That's the sound a frog makes. But in Japan, it's Kiro. 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 I never understood that. Neon is a weird one, for sure. Frogs make lots of sounds. True. I'll give you that one. You got me there. Checkmate, atheists. Maybe animals have accents? Apparently cows have accents. That's a thing. Cows have like weird dialects with their friends. Cows are cute. Cows are very sweet animals. They do a good job. Okay, that's going to be pretty okay for the profile there. So now we need to bring this down. I'll fix that armpit later, but for the time being, that's not the worst thing I've ever done. Boy, this is tough. I gave myself a weird project today, didn't I? Imagine Scottish cows. Can't understand normal Scots. Not going to speak about cows. Maybe they're easier to understand. That's it. That's the stuff. Okay, so now I need to gradiate this. That's going to be the hard part. Ooh! Expert. First try. That was expert material right there. Okay, now they have a little cuff right here. All right, we're getting into macro details again. Let's do it. And by macro, I mean micro. You know what I meant. Okay, so. Does anybody know what I ever mean? That's probably a no, right? Okay. I gotta be very careful not to ruin the face by accident. So I'm just gonna go very lightly on this. We're not even gonna get this close to the cat. I'm just practicing, I suppose. Oh wait, actually, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. I need to do it in a different way. We need to embellish the toes. Instead of cutting the toes with some sort of like edge tool, we're gonna want to make the toes using this. This is gonna end a lot better for us, just to make the toes. Well, that worked. Bad. Bum 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 dum bum buddy bee buddy beady 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 bee. Dare I say, this is not the worst thing I've ever made. If you're asking me if I love this, that's a different story. But do I think I did an okay job? Sure. This is not the worst thing I've ever made. By a long shot. Okay, now I will do the cuts. I didn't want to do cuts, but I will do cuts because clearly we need them. Does that look terrible? How do you make paws? The arm also comes out this way just a little bit. That's a cat's paw. Hey! We got a hey? What's the hey? I'm ready. Oh no. Alright, hold on. I have to think just a little bit longer before I can do any Pokemon showdowns. I have to connect this part right here. So let's do that. Okay, so there is a like weird connective tissue right there. It's pretty prominent too. It's pretty weird looking. There's like a thing right here. And other than that, it's normal. Also, why didn't that work? I'm on XY. Oh no. He's so close to being good, but there's something wrong with that. I'm gonna have to sit and think about it. There's something really wrong here. I think it's that. It's this. I see it, I see it, I see it. Yeah, the neck is a little weird, isn't it? Let's go back. There's something weird here. Actually looks a lot better already. I should have made just like something way easier. I should have just grabbed like a natural. I should have grabbed just like one of those weird little carved with the tall heads. Why am I trying to make a photoreal cat? Why do I do this to myself? The face I'm honestly very proud of. And I had little hope that it was going to work. So I suppose just patience. I think patience makes everything come out. These little necklines too, like wow, look at those. It's a good looking face. I'll go ahead and grab his eyeball and then we'll go play some Pokemon Showdown. So we'll call that Cat's Eye. We'll go ahead and throw on a mirror, and the mirror is on Cube. There he is. Look at the little boy. Epilepsy warning. Sorry. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and launch up some Pokemon Showdown and just shoot me a request. Oh wait, hold on, I have to log in. I have my my browser set to automatically log me out of things because it gets a little rowdy. Oh, I got your request. Good timing. I did the login. Let's showdown. All right, I've lost the last 2 matches. I'm not losing this one. I'm not playing cute. I'm not playing funny. I'm not losing this one. That's not a good start for me. It's not a great start for me. This is the weirdest Steelix build I've ever seen. I've not run many Steelixes on my teams, but this build right here is very strange. All right, let's do this. Don't make me put a timer on you. Somebody's got some bad internet. They got a little disconnect. That's okay. I'll give you just a moment to reconnect. I didn't even take a moment to look at my team. Oh, you did a little knockoff. Well, you know what? Have that. Good luck with that. We're gonna do one of these as well. Let me take a moment to look at my team. Not a bad team, realistically. Bum, bum, bum. What am I looking for? What am I looking for here? That's weird. That's a weird build. What? A lot of this stuff doesn't make sense to me. Okay, we're going for it. We're going for it. It's gonna be a hard pitch for this one, but I'm going for it. Bum ba dee dee dee. Bum ba dum ba ba dee bee bee. Oh, that is kind of scary. Okay. Thus it begins. Let's go. Let's do this thing. We're playing a hard game. I got a hard matchup here, and I can't get cutesy with it. You're starting to get good to cutesy tactics. You're getting pretty good at getting kill percentages fast, so I need to be kind of careful of that. Bum ba dum ba. T, where are you? Okay, we're doing this. It's happening. It is happening. This is it. This is a turnaround. It all comes down to this one move. This move determines whether I win or lose. This is going to determine the whole match right here in one instant. Oh, I lose. I lose right here. Okay, well, that's it. That's game. I'm playing a makeup game now. Oh, this is going to be a makeup game. Okay. You're so scary. Yeah, you should have died from that. I had a boosted Max Knuckle. With Gigantamax, of all things. What on earth? How is your Pokemon so strong and so defensive? What? What's up with Magnezone? Is Magnezone actually good? I've never experienced a good Magnezone. You're fast. Oh, you're not fast. Why are you so slow? Why would a horse be slow? That's a weird design decision, isn't it? All right. That was great. Oh, you're a tank. That's what's going on. I have no idea what Ice Face is. I think it makes me not die from one hit. Maybe a super effective hit. You melted my face, though, so I don't have Ice Face anymore. It's one of these weird new Pokemon. I don't get them. I don't mess with the new Pokemon. All right. Chilling Neigh. Boy, scary, scary, scary. Skitty, skitty, skitty. You're such a tank. You're such a big old tank. Little baby Keldeo. Keldeo is one of the best Pokemon. I don't love horses. I don't do the whole horse thing. I don't get why people like horses so much, especially when we have cars nowadays. But Keldeo's a good boy. I like a Keldeo. Horses freak me out, man. You ever been around a horse? Every time you get around a horse, it's just like, this thing could kill me. That's all I think every time I see a horse. They're just killers. Every horse is a killer. Horses are so cute. Why is that? Okay, why are horses cute? They're fine. I like wild horses. I don't mean any ill will towards them. I just don't think humans and horses belong in the same world the same way that I don't think like humans and Komodo dragons belong in the same world. I like trains. They're super empathetic creatures too. I don't know. I just think it's weird that we keep horses. They really do good with therapy. That's fair. That's surprising. No. Ba-da-ba-dee-bee. I love horses so much. I love when they sniff you. Yeah, it was very specific. All right, Aromatisse. Aromatisse. You're a scary girl. You're scary. Yes, thank you. I'll take it. That was a clutch move. We're playing for the win. We're playing for the win on this one. I've been bit by a horse, though, which is scary. They are scary. Yeah, horses are scary. I'm not saying that horses suck and I hate them. I'm saying, like, they don't belong in the human world. They're not human animals. I don't want people having an elephant. Look, they're just cute and their snoots are so soft. Like trains, which hit like a train. Yeah. Horses and trains are the same thing. Any more questions? Simo! What's up, Simo? Horses and trains are the same thing. I got one? What do you have? Da-na, dee-dee-dee. da dee 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 bum 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da. I got a VR headset and I've been playing Skyrim on it today. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh my god, you have a Kyogre. You don't realize what you just did. You don't realize what you just did. You just gave me the keys to the kingdom. Oh, you don't realize what you just did. I still might lose, but you just did it. No, that didn't even do any damage to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just one-shot him? Yeah, but it wasn't super effective. I'm sorry, what? Well, I might screw myself here. I don't like this. I'll go for it. We're gonna go for the win, but I think that made no sense. Why are trains not like horses, but they may be? I'm Domino's maxed? You're Domino's sexual is what you are. Why are trains not like horses, but they may be? Trains and horses are the same thing. Every train is a horse inside of a cardboard box. Convince me otherwise. What is happening? What's your special defense? What's your special defense right now? I just hit you with a thunderbolt. My bad boy is looking at a 301 on special attack, and I did 25% to you? What? What is your special defense? Is it like 500? How? 244. You should be dead. Okay, well, I mean, I lose. What was that? I just hit you with a 301 Thunderbolt twice. And you took 50% damage. We have a winner. I'll be salty about it. Wait, let's get the salts going. Give me some salt. How? I can't believe I lost that. How did that kill it? Why did that not kill you? Do you have an assault vest? No, you have leftovers. No, I don't want a rematch. I need to focus on this cat. Your Kyogre was hacked. You one-shot me with a max geyser. And you didn't die from 2 electric bolts to the face with the Pokemon that has one of the highest special attack stats in the game. What? I don't get how that makes sense. Dragon is weak to ice. That's true. I don't disagree with how I died. All right, Pyro's going for it. I don't disagree that I died. I just don't understand how you didn't die. There was no way Dragapult was going to live for more than 2 turns. I'm going to be running simulations about that. I'm going offline today and I'm going to be running simulations. There's no way. There's no way that just happened. All right, shoot me that request, Pyro. I can't believe how that happened. I'm trying to like do the math in my head and I'm like 301 versus 244 with a super effective Mega Pyro. I need to set the cooldown timer for Pokemon Showdown to be a little larger. We're just going to be playing Pokemon Showdown all day. Whoa, this is a crazy matchup. This is a scary matchup. Boy, how do I work this one? You're scary. Well, am I loud? Wow. Pyro. Pyro's going for it. You're fast, too. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? I'm fast as duck. You are fast as a duck. I don't really know if I can deal with this Gengar. You're so fast. All right, Togedemaru, let's do it. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Let's go for it. Whatever. We're going for it. Togedemaru, take it home. I can't. I'm still thinking about that last match. Wow, that's actually kind of scary. That's actually kind of scary that you have a Focus Blast. I don't like that. I do not like that. Oh, you hate to miss a Focus Blast. Focus Blast always misses. It has, I think, a 90% accuracy, but it always misses for some reason. It's not a good one, is what it is. A Doug Trio. That's actually kind of scary. Somebody's been practicing. Somebody knows what they're doing now. Somebody is well aware of what they're doing all of a sudden. Yep. Yep. You have a Life Orb. You got a table now. Somebody has the table pulled up. I appreciate that. I think that's very good of you. This is not a good Moltres. This is not how I would make a Moltres. Maybe this is how I would make a Moltres. Maybe. I'm thinking about it now. Maybe it is. It's a weird Moltres, that's for sure. I think if I were running a Moltres, I might not... I'm not going to give away what I have, but there's one move in particular that they're using. Oh, thank you. You're fast, though, aren't you? You are very fast. That's kind of scary. I hate the Tornadus Thunderous grouping. Oh, tough. Oh. What? Almost killed me? What do I have? Hustle? I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna do it. I'm having a double loss today. The Poke Master is being dethroned. Wait, I outsped you? Oh, I did outspeed you. What? How did I outspeed you? In what world did I just outspeed you? You're very fast. You're not that fast. I'll take a Flare Blitz. It's not half bad. take a Flare Blitz. I don't mind that. What do we got? We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. I'm going to go for it. No! Oh, you want to play dirty? Okay, we'll play dirty. We'll play dirty. All right. Down. We are tied. We are tied for Pokemon. You have a distinct health advantage over me, but we are tied. Your speed is unbelievable, though. Dugtrio's speed is crazy. Honestly, living for this intensity right now, oh yeah. This is the match nobody ever expected. I hate that. I hate that. I hate this. I'll take it. I'll take a loss. I'll take a loss on that one. Okay. This is it. This is game. Comes down to this. The new Corsola is pretty cool if it wasn't so on the nose about what it was, unfortunately. Moongeist Beam. That is haunting. All right, here we go. You outspeed me. I think you got a free win here. I think you got this. I think you got this. What are you doing? You're roosting? Interesting. Interesting roost play. Well played. Good work, Pyro. I'm proud of you. Pyro, you've done it. You've evolved. All right, I'm back to the cat. Very proud of you, Pyro. All right, let's make a cat. Now I have no motivation to do this whatsoever. All right, let's put Dynatopo on. Yeah, you've definitely come a long way. They have like scruffy bits right there, but I can't make it work. Does it look like that? The game is so loud, you can turn the volume off. You can completely mute it if you want to. I muted Chrome. Probably not the worst decision. Okay, so that's that. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to go get some more water real quick. Give me 1 moment. You know what? It's also this part right here. I think I know what people are saying about the neck now. That's a big part of it right there. Oh, that does look a lot better. Boy, he thick. That's beginning to look a lot better. Okay, so I'm trying to make not the cat I thought I was trying to make. He's very thick. Yes. Thicky McGee. Hey, what's up, Talk Talk Talk? Just going straight for the lurk. That's okay. You have fun lurking. You do you. A unit of cake. He's thicker than a ball of oatmeal. There we go. I think I'm not going to care too much about the pause, if I'm being real. I'm going to go get water here in just a moment, too. I promise. I understand that the pause aren't as good as they should be, but I think I just don't care. Saf's going for the heist. Who's up for a heist today? I know one person who will join a heist, given any and all opportunities. Pyro's gonna join. I feel daring today. You feeling lucky, punk? All right, I'm going to say we're pretty close to being done on this, only because I can't bear to look at this much longer. I'm starting to, like, really not enjoy this cat. And we have much more to do today. The cat is the least of our worries for the day. I mean, it's actually the most of our worries, but I've just done working on it. Am I about to give this cat a double chin? Wait. Why am I giving this cat a double chin? Why am I doing this? Why have I done this? What am I thinking? Oh, he's very funny. Give a double chin in Fedora. I will not. No, he can't have a double chin. I don't even know why I gave him a double chin. I was just feeling weird. He's not that thick. He's not double chin thick. Hey, everybody won. Well, it's not any fun if everybody wins. Why do I keep making him buff? Why am I obsessed with making buff cats? Just chill. Just let him be. Let him be. This is even the point of what I'm doing today. I should chill. Okay, I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back. I just realized why it looks so bad. I just figured it out. I've returned. I have brought water. I will take a drink on camera, even though I just took a drink. It looks so bad because the arms are far apart. That's not what cats do. Cats don't keep their arms far apart like that. That's why it looks so weird. I mean, that's not the only reason it looks so weird, but it's one of the reasons it looks so weird. Okay, so let's grab these hands. Bring them closer together. Watching in VR, typing not great though. You're watching this in VR? He did have a bit of a power stance going on. Simo, why are you watching this in VR? Do I look good in VR? That actually looks a lot better already. And it makes those shoulders look a lot more the way that I wanted them to, which is the part that I was stressing about. So honestly, this is it. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, what set do you have? What are we working with on this VR Eve? All right. Whoa, calm down. Okay, so now we need to take you and round this up. Look at this polite boy. You know what? We just need to grab just this leg and bring the leg out just a little bit. That's what cats do. Bum bum ba da bee, bum ba ba dee bee, bum ba ba dee bee. Hop reverb G2. What? HP. You got a Rift S. Got some cool peeps here in chat. Got the VR gang. I want VR just to play Half-Life Alyx, and then I want to return my VR headset. I don't care to have VR. I just want to play Half-Life Alyx. That's the only part I want. You like Blade and Sorcery for the brutality? That makes a lot of sense for you. Not gonna lie, that makes a lot of sense. That's kind of got the Pyro brand, the Pyro seal of approval right there. You can come over to our house and play? All right, I'm coming over. I'm going to play some Half-Life Alyx. I'm going to do a full playthrough of the game, and then I'm done with VR, probably for the next 3 years. I'll say 3 years is a fine estimate. I mean, that looks infinitely better. The arms look a little weird now that I'm sitting here and looking at it. It does look way better. That looks much better. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That actually looks a lot like a cat. Cool. Poking them in the liver. Seal, or seal the animal. What? Once more? Once more on that one, please. What are we talking about? No, it did it again. Oh, I don't have Dino Topo turned on. I haven't had Dino Topo turned on this whole time. Oh, man. I've been working from scratch on this thing. No wonder I've been having some troubles. Maybe it's kind of nice to go back and forth every now and again. But not what I'm going for today. Gotta find some 3D sculpting software for this. What are you talking about? What's wrong with the way I'm doing it? You don't like when people do nutso stuff in Blender? One of these days I'm going to give ZBrush a try. I do like what people do in ZBrush. I think ZBrush is good. I don't know. I'm somebody that likes to have centralized tools, especially for hotkeys and stuff. I really don't like having to use multiple hotkeys. Now, as silly as it is, that was one of my biggest things with Unreal. Oh, you need VR sculpting. There you go. That's a cool idea. Just knowing Blender, I'm kind of surprised there's not a VR Blender. Just given, like, the atmosphere of the program. Maybe that's on the horizon. That seems like something they would do. Okay, let's do this one first. This guy says a lot. This guy does a lot of the talking. You know what? Seam got some programs for sculpting in VR. Go on. I wait with bated breath. Steam? Steam's got programs for sculpting? Is that true? Okay, this one's lower than the other two. I'm making like a monkey foot. Don't do that. Your will to make things look similar is not your goal here. Cats have weird feet. Stick to the weird. Stick to the weird, my man. Cat toes are strange. You just gotta accept it. You can't make a cat toe better. Okay. That looks weird and creepy, but I think I'm never gonna do better. I think I literally cannot do better for cat toes, so I think I'm gonna take it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this. Just to sort of sell the idea. I don't know why I went so sideways on them. I kind of did the first one and was like, you know what, this is what I'm doing, but maybe not a good strategy. There we go. That's actually kind of okay looking. That's actually not bad. Wow, okay. Canova? Is that the name of the software? Canova? I'm actually kind of pleased with this. Dare I say. That is pretty good looking. All right, let's get the thighs and the back leg done, and then I want to be done with this cat. I do not want to be working on this cat any longer. Let's go ahead and push it all down a little bit. That's exactly what cats look like. That's like the goofy position a cat would be sat in. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, cats are so goofy. This is it. Hello, that's not what I wanted. It kind of looks like a frog. It all comes down to frogs, doesn't it? Always down to frogs. Yeah, and then this guy, we're just going to crease the heck out of this. Crease the heck out of this bad boy. Just crease the heck out of it. Okay. Not quite as much as I wanted to crease that. Look at this goofy stance. This is just what a cat looks like. Cool. Now we just do the back little toesies and we're done. So all I gotta do is the same thing as before and not mess up. All I gotta do is the same thing as before and not mess up. Repeat after me. All I gotta do is not mess up. Oh, pretty solid. Pretty solid. That's pretty good. I'm okay with this. I'm done thinking about this. That's a cat. All I gotta do is not mess up. Thank you. Thank you. You get your participation award for the day. Do, 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 do. Do, do. That's a pretty nice looking cat. It's a little extreme. Like, that looks a little extreme, what I just did, but it's a pudgy cat. I'm pretty with this. The head is way too large, but otherwise, whatever. Like, that's kind of what my cat looks like. She's very pudgy. Let's go ahead and sink that down just a little bit. Imagine a future where streamers got their bedroom 3D modeled so when they are streaming they can VR and hang out in their room. So there's a guy who did that. There's a man who did that. It is David Bryan Gilbert of Unraveled from Polygon. I know you know who he is. He did a weird video about streaming once, and he green screened out his bedroom and then modeled his bedroom and streamed in his 3D bedroom. It was very odd. He's a very weird dude. I'm gonna say that's done. That's a cat. I need to put a tail on it. That's a cat. Oh, the ears. The ears, the ears, the ears, the ears. The ears are bad. Ears are bad. Now we're here. We can draw sharp. I trust my abilities a little bit more than I did before. We had a little bit of a warm-up. Now we're here to draw the ears. Bum ba na na do da dee dee dibbity beady bee boo doo doo dee 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 dibbity beady bee bee banana da na na da na na da na. I don't want to try and copy that cat too much because I actually think these ears look just about perfect. So let's take these ears and let's work with them. Cats' ears do weird things, don't they? They go down. So I need to go down. I'm moving so much furniture? Why are you doing that? What you moving furniture for? I said cats' ears go down as if not all ears go down. I understand all ears go down. Body bee bee dee doo doo dee. That's kind of what a cat ear looks like, right? They're like this. This part actually comes forward a little bit. We want to be very gentle with how we do all this. I'm thinking that's done. That's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Is it the best ear I've ever made? No. But it's fine. It gets the job done. Might do a little bit of that, and I might do a detail flood fill. Now that is it. If you could have any one thing you wanted for Christmas, what would it be? Kind of like one genie's wish? Boy. What I'm not a very wanting person. For anybody not in the know, I am writing a book. I've been working on a book for a hot little minute here. It's almost done. It's very close to being released. I'm not going to give a proper release date because I've done that in the past and it's backfired. So no. But I am working on a book, and the book should be done. It's something that I've been working on for a long time. And I guess if I was allowed a genie's wish, I would wish that the book performed well. Because I think the book has the potential to open up a lot of doors for me. I think getting into writing books is not a means to becoming successful, usually, but it definitely has the potential to, and so I guess I would be like, I hope it does well. I would like my book to perform well, I think is my wish. Yeah, I think that's what I'd have to wish for, just objectively. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's the most altruistic wish in the world, but it's something that's very crucial to me at this point in my life. You really hope it does well for me too? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Who knows, right? I don't know what the weather's gonna bring. That's not really how I live my life. I don't really think about stuff like that until it's immediately in front of me. That's a good looking boy. I'm done on the cat. The cat's done. It's got kind of frog legs, but I don't care. Feet are hard. I'm a big reader, so let me know when it's done. I will definitely read it, of course. I'm sure everybody in the Discord will know as soon as it's ready. I still got to go through publications and all that, so... I mean, I'm nowhere near being done. Okay, that is done. Cat is done. I'm done. I give up. I'm done working on the cat. Get rid of that. The feet look so strange. Cool. You know what? I'm okay with this. So, now I have to make a sunflower. Once I make the sunflower, I think we're in smooth sailing territory. So let's call you Cat. 7 out of 10 on the cat. Thank you. That's actually pretty realistic, I would argue. I don't know why I thought I was going to get a 10 out of 10. Okay, so we're making a sunflower. I think you tried again what you learned from this cat you could do better, but he was pretty dang cute. Yeah, I'm just trying to move on with my life. I think I'm not trying to sit here and spend 20 years working on one thing. It's definitely not the goal today. Okay, so we got to be pretty delicate with how we do this. Think. I'm like fatigued. I'm fatigued from that cat. Okay. No. You're not fatigued from the cat. You're fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a UV sphere. We're gonna turn it 90 degrees. Do some squats for a break. Don't think that's much of a break. I'm going to since you forced me to, but I don't think that's much of a break. All right, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna do a little bit of GY to do this. Bum buddy dee dum buddy dee dum biddy dum buddy dee dim biddy dee dum buddy dee dum buddy. There we go. That's the inside of a sunflower. In fact, it actually looks a little bit lighter than that. I mean, you've willed it. I have to do it now. But it's fine. All's well. My light is flickering, so mind that if you see that on camera. That'll be our sunflower. Done. Let's go ahead and put on some auto normals. 45 might be good. And we'll take it from here. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit and stress the details of this too much. That'll be it. Okay. You know what? I want to change shirts. That's going to be a reset. I'm going to be right back. I'm changing my shirt. Off screen, because I'm not getting TOS. I have returned. I have returned with Vaporeon. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Okay, so I have a pretty clear idea of how to do this. It's not going to be the prettiest thing we've ever seen in my life, but I don't care. I don't care one bit. For the sake of it, I'm going to go ahead and remove that edge. I think that edge doesn't look very good. We're just going to do that. What? It kept the edge. Why did it keep the edge? What is up with this edge? What is up with this edge? Why is it doing that? Let's go ahead and RX90. We're getting faster with our commands. Get as fast with your commands as you can. That's the trick. That's the secret recipe to success. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta set it to 0. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. Ba-dum-ba-dee-bee. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da. Do. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee. Ba-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee. Ba-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee. Ba-da-ba-dee-bee-dee. Ba-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee. Whoops, it's gotta be this one. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves a sunflower petal, which I'll make slightly bigger. They're actually a lot bigger than that. There we go. That should be about right. So now it should be pretty easy to go like this. Should be pretty easy just to place a bunch of them. So we're just going to go as fast as we can. I understand there's a way to like procedurally do this, but I'm not caring too much right now. Ba-na-ma, ba-na-ma-na-ma-na-ma. Ba-na-ma, ba-na-ma-na-ma-na-ma. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, now we're going to copy that one. We're going to go ahead and RxU forward just a little bit. Actually, let's base it off of local data, and it's going to be Rx. There we go. That'll do. And now we're going to go back to global, go back to this. We're going to do RY. RY. And we should have a sunflower pretty soon. Ba-da-bee-dee-bee-dee-bee. Bee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba-dee-bee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to do local. We're going to do RX to bring it back. And now I'm going to go to global, and we're going to do RY. Now, I'm going to say that is a pretty fine looking sunflower by my standards. I know that they use like the Fibonacci sequence or whatever, and they have a very specific way that they grow, and this is probably not that. I don't care. Do I look like somebody that cares right now? That's my sunflower. Done. Body beep bitty bitty beep bum bum body beady beady bee buddy buddy beep bitty bitty beep. There we go. That's a sunflower. Nice and done. Okay, dogs. Does it look great? I don't think so, but that's not the point. That's not the point of what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to go fast. Now I gotta make the stem. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a cylinder of 9. I'm gonna go GY, bring it back. We're gonna do SY, make it thin. GY. Okay, so now all I should be able to do is grab each of these. Go local. We're gonna do E. This is gonna be tough. E. Local. Nope, that doesn't work. We need normal. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. So we're going to do 0.6 on each of these normals. Will that work? Yes! Thank goodness. Thank goodness that works. Cool. Okay. Now we bring this down. We shouldn't have brought it down, but that's fine. We're going to bring it just like this. We're not going to use any proportions. Now we're going to grab you and put a little division on all of these guys. Let's go ahead and merge at center. We should use brush select for this. There we go. That's pretty good looking, if I say so myself. We'll go back to selection box. Go ahead and set this to sharp, correct. Go ahead and make that just a little bit bigger and bring it forward. That is pretty solid looking. Yeah, that's it. We're set. This is gonna work. Cool, 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 cool. So chill. Just chill and make it work. Okay, so we're gonna want this to very quickly do something. Okay, that's a sunflower. I think I'm done. Now, do I have to give it leaves? Do I care about leaves? I must do, right? I hate having to make separate branches. I think it's not a good look. Yeah, they're gonna need a leaf. I don't want to do it. I'm starting to think of new ways. I have a weird idea that I think will work. Let's leave the sunflower as is for now. My idea is going to require a bit of time to think about, so I'm not going to do it yet. What I will do in the meantime is delete a few of these just to give us less geometry, because geometry is going to be kind of crucial in this last little bit. Everything else, I think I don't care that much. Maybe this could use a little bit more. No, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. I do not care. Okay, so sunflower is done as far as I'm concerned, and it's a bunch of junk. So let's go ahead and make you sunflower. Stick all of that in there. Cylinder is the back, and sphere is the front. Next, making a heart clock. Heart clock. Okay, so we're gonna do cylinder of 3. We're gonna turn it by negative 90 degrees because I know what I'm doing. Somehow. SY, bring it in. Bum, body bee. Body bee. We're gonna do a J. A J. Body bee dee. Bee. Bada bee dee dee dee. They don't need to be quite so prominent. They could be a little bit more prominent. That should be good. Banum body bee. You know what? I actually think the reason why it looks bad is because this is too dramatic. Yeah, I think that's the look right there. No. Hold on. Hearts are difficult. Hearts are real difficult. Let's do a little SX. Bring those guys in. Why? Why are we having so much trouble with this? What am I not getting about this? Are hearts the hardest shape to make in the world? Is a heart the world's hardest shape? Okay, I'm thinking it is. So new thought. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a cylinder. 90 degrees. And it needs to be even. So it needs to have an even amount. It's going to be 48. I'm going to grab... You know what? I will extrude on my own. We're going to go ahead and extrude on our own. I should have just started with a plane. I should have thought about a circular plane instead of doing it like this, but oh well. You live, you learn. That's going to be the best heart I can make. Full stop, that's the best heart I can make. Let's stop right there. That's him. So now we go into this. First off, we apply... No, we can do it here first. Bum bum buddy beady 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 bada mana 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 me. GY to bring that in, but we don't want to use that. Grab you, inset a little bit in there, and then we're going to bring you in. That should work. That probably doesn't even need to be that bad. Sure, that'll be it. We'll set that to auto normal on 30s, which should be fine. I actually think I messed this guy up. Oh, kind of a look. Throw a bevel on there. Make sure the auto normal is turned to like 60 or something. Ba-dee-dee. Okay, so we're gonna do a clock face. GY, bring that guy forward. I'm gonna not think too hard about this, and I'm gonna totally mess it up, but we all know what I'm going for. Oh, I hate it. I do actually have to do it correctly. It's bad. It looks bad. I did a bad job on the clock. I'm going to do a good job on the clock. Okay, so Hinlow, where'd you go? Bum, bum, bitty, bitty. The hands look funny, but the shape is cute. Well, thank you. Do. You took the trash out. Talk to your neighbor. 1 to 10. How is talking to your neighbor? What's the over/under on neighbor talking? 30. 7 out of 10? That's not bad. It's a pretty good neighbor. Bum-ba-dee. Boo-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Bum-ba-dee-dee-dee. Bum-ba-dee-dee-dee. Okay, so that's bad. Is what it is. So instead, we're going to opt for a new method, which is this, which I want to scale first. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. Ba-da-bee-dee-bee-bee-dee. Bee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Ba dee bee dee bee. Boo dee 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 dee. Bum ba dee dee dee. Okay, is that going to work? Nope, don't do that. What on earth? I have anxiety and they were male, so a little stressful, but he was very friendly. Then I let Joe use some of my skincare products so he can have that baby soft skin. My neighbor thought brother was my husband, which keeps happening. Yeah, I mean, that is a thing that keeps happening to you specifically. Don't know what you're gonna do about that one. Bum, 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 bum. Last stream I made Jigglypuff in like 2.5 hours. Now I'm kind of feeling like I don't know what I'm doing with stream. It doesn't even feel like I'm streaming right now. You want me to show you my mug? I've shown this mug off on camera like 20 times. You know what the mug is. I'm all that and dim sum. Do you want to know why I use this mug? I actually kind of think that it's a little cheesy. But the reason I use the mug is because it's the biggest mug I got. Look at that. It's two-hander. Two-hander right there. And I drink a lot of water because I'm like a horse. So it's my big mug. Okay, I think it's time that we do the surrealist part. Let's get to the start of the show. I'm ready for the start of the show. Bum 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 ba-dee beep 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 beep. I do have large hands. I'm quite a large hand man. Bum bum ba dum bum ba-dee. Okay, that should do. Now we're gonna grab you. Go here first. You second. Bring that in just a little bit. I really don't care. It doesn't matter that much. Whoops. You know what? Actually, I don't want to do it like that. I want to just delete those faces. Because I want to have as few points of failure as possible. So we're just going to delete those faces. We're going to put a bunch of these guys up. Let's do like 40. Let's do a lot. Let's do 60. Do you have any favorite Christmas traditions? I like quiet Christmases. I'm a very quiet person during Christmas. I prefer just to relax and kind of look at things. If it snows, I like to go look at the snow, but it doesn't snow in Florida, so that's not a thing. Let's do 360. So we messed up, is what we did. I don't think I want 360. I think I want 180. I think we want a 180 degree split spin. Okay. Maybe I should have figured out what the camera looks like first before I did this. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and add a camera. We're going to look through the camera. We're going to back the camera up. Bum, bum. Why does it look so bad? Well, you lost your boys. Why does it look so weird? And it's like really strange the way it's like bending. There's no modifiers on here? What is this? Why does it look so strange? How does that look? Does that look nuts? I think that looks nuts. I don't get what this section is doing. Let's reset this. Back. All the way back. Back. We're gonna add a camera again. We're gonna check it. We're gonna go GY, go all the way back until we can barely see inside this room. We're gonna grab you. We're going to edit you. Hey, oh, streamerfund.com/OG. I'm waiting on this one. I'm interested to see where this one goes. If you're not a bot, you seem like a bot. But if you're not, that's cool. Just been a lot of bots lately. Okay, so. Why is there a weird kink here? Something weird is going on with this guy, and I don't get it. I don't get it one bit. Let's do a merge by distance. Nothing. Odd. Odd. Why is that happening? Oh. Okay, I think I see it. I think I get it. No, it's still doing it. Why is it doing it like this? Make sure the in doesn't get any of it, and then we're set. As long as that stays straight, I think we're good. The whole thing gets shaded smooth and has really clear lines. We still have some weird bending stuff going on there, but I don't know how to stop it. Aside from doing this and adding a subdivision, I'm not sure how else I would solve this problem. That kind of solved the problem, though. I think that looks pretty solid. Okay, we'll take that. Let's take it like that. Let's go to edits. Let's fill that last little bit and make it very rigid. Sure. This is going to be odd. This is going to be an unusual looking guy. Kind of a look. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and decorate. Let's do it. The clock is kind of where we want it. Bum bum bum, ba-dee-dee, ba-dee-dee. This looks nuts. Yeah, it's not as clean as I wanted it to be. I kind of had a grand vision in my brain, but I think it's just gonna be a lot of little tinkering once we get to the last part. Ba-dee-bee-dee-bee-dee. We'll go ahead and put that right there, I think is good. This is going to be interesting. Bum bum bum, dee dee, ba dum bum bum ba, dee 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 dum bum bum, dee dee dee. How do I want to think about this now? Let's do the cat. Cat comes in here. With his weirdo paws. Make the cat huge. I didn't give him a tail yet. Bum beedum ba-dum bendy doo ba ba ba. Come on. Okay, so we want him to be like negative 355. Very subtle change. Those paws really show up kind of weird, don't they? Those paws look a little weird once you put them up like this. I might have to do something with those paws. Okay. All right. Think about what we're doing here. Let's be very clear with what we're doing. Body beady, bada body beady beeda manama, body beady. Off the top of my head, we're just gonna go ahead and start coloring some things in very easy ways. We're gonna crash Blender doing this. Blender does not love what we're doing. So I'm gonna grab all of you, and then grab both of these, which I didn't want to do. Okay. You're going to be named left wall. You're going to get a new slot, and you're going to be named ceiling. You're going to be given another slot. And you're going to be named right wall. Don't think we forgot about you. You're going to be given the final slots. And you guessed it, it's the floor. I don't know if I assigned it or not. I guess we'll just start tinkering with stuff. Let's try a little bit of tinkering. Oops, did not assign it. Assign. Okay, so you got to be red. Go to right wall, and we'll give you a bit of blue, which we didn't assign. Thank goodness we didn't assign it. Okay, and then ceiling should be a color now. No, why didn't I assign any of them? I wasn't thinking. Ceiling gets this, and now left wall gets a little bit of green. Okay, it reads okay. That reads all right. Now I'm going to grab the clock. The clock is going to get a real nice bright red with some tint and some sheen. Sheen is not tinted. I'm not even going to name these things. I'm just going as fast as humanly possible. I'm just thinking off the top of my dome. The cat's eyes will get named because I will probably use them later. So, cat's eyes, black, like doll's eyes, and piercing. Piercing eyes. Also, I need to grab you and make you one more slot. This slot will be called wall or far wall. Assign. Done. Okay, so all of that is now assigned, done, correct. Body beady bee, body beady dee 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 dee. Do I care about the cat right now? Sure. Cat. Cat is going to get a darker kind of black with a ton of sheen, and the sheen tint is high. Specular will be kind of low. Roughness will be 0.7. Sure, we'll keep it like that. That's a fine looking cat. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Sure, that'll work. Okay, so we got a cat. He's maybe a little bit lighter than we want him now. We're gonna get a dark cat. Okay. We want to make a calico. So, I'm going to grab a texture for a Voronoi. Excuse me. We're going to get a Voronoi that is hooked up to a ramp. Beady, 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 beady. I am starting to get cold again, so I might throw my jacket back on. Okay, so we got a calico. Now we're going to go distance to edge. Not distance to edge. We want smooth to F1. Probably with distance instead. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and up that. And now we just need to apply some objects to it to make sure that it is the correct size. Oh, way too small. Hmm. That might be okay. That might be fine. I think that looks good, actually. Let's do another one. Now, you can be white. Now we're going to do the exact same thing where you're going to be black and you're going to be white. We're going to do a mix RGB. Hook all this up to object settings. Hook it up to a noise. Bum, buddy, beep, 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 beep. I'm not sure I understand why it's doing it like this, but we'll get back to this. What is going on? I don't understand why it's being so dark about it. Add. Why? Okay, tell you what. Let's get rid of the cube real quick. Let's get rid of the clock real quick. We're looking at just the cat. Why are you not taking this color? Why isn't it taking the color? I don't understand. Why are you not taking color? Oh, I see. I goofed it. That was my bad. That was my fault. Okay, so now we have way more black. Again, though, it's not taking as well as I want it to. I want it to be dark. Like, get black. Cat's supposed to have, like, patchwork all over it. It's not supposed to look like gray. Okay, so new thought process is we're going to grab... Put your jacket on. Sorry, I'm distracted. My body heats up when I'm distracted. I'm too distracted to put my jacket on. Bada beady 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 bee. You're fine. You owe nobody nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this, like this. You owe nobody nothing. You take that for what it's worth. You double negative whatever you want. Does that mean that I do in fact owe somebody something? You probably do owe somebody something, but you don't owe anybody anything. Okay, that looks a lot more like a calico than the original design that we were doing, so... Hooray. We've done it. So I should be able to just do a simple double color ramp like this, right? Just by like taking that and making that smaller and then putting a color ramp on here. Makes his eyes look very cute. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Strong eyes. I mean, that's a calico, right? Like, that's what they look like. I might lower this down just a little bit. It's hard, though. Very calico? Thank you. Yeah, and then I'll just do more orange than red. To me, that's kind of what a calico looks like. Yeah, it's definitely more white than orange. We can change, like, displacement and stuff, but I don't think that matters too much here. Ba-be-dee, ba-dee, ba-dee-dee-dee, da-dee. I think that's it. I hate how flat this looks, but you can't really make it stronger. Okay, you can actually, in fact, make it stronger. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Get into here. Then we're gonna drop you down. Till we get right where we want it. He's a bit of a messy boy. Sure, that's my cat. That's it. And I'll take the white and drop the white down just a little bit. Not that white, this white. Okay, done. Oh, this is getting taxing. I'm realizing how much of a task I gave myself. Oh, you know what? Actually, I need to do my finishing touch. I hate that I have to do this, but I have to do this. Doug, it's 3 in the morning. Why do you have to do this? I have to do it. Okay, we got hue saturation hooked up. We're going to put on a layer weight, and by layer weight, I meant, yes, a layer weight. I'm going to put on value. You know what? I could probably just do blend, right? We don't need to do this. Let's invert that. That looks a little too weird. I think it's doing the brighter color in the center. Yep, that's what we wanted. There we go. Give him a little bit of a rounding on all of his weird little features. Is that going to work on saturation as well? No. There he is. That's a weird looking cat. That's a bit of a weird looking cat, but we'll take him. He's our cat. So now I have the cube, I have the clock. giving myself such a hard job. Why did I do this? Why did I agree to this? Let's do the cube. So, first things first, we're going to do the right wall. Let's do the floor first. We're going to go ahead and give this a brick texture. Bum buddy beady bum buddy dee 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 and dum buddy bitty dee bitty beady bum buddy bitty beady. Oh, that's what I wanted. Yep. Bum buddy bitty bum buddy buddy bum buddy bitty bum buddy bitty bum buddy bitty bum buddy bitty bum buddy bitty. It somehow almost works. It somehow almost works. Now that works. Okay, so UVs on the bricks are good. Okay, so we're going to go to 25. And now the width has got to be higher. Okay, we're going to give this a bump. A little bit of a bumpy boy. My brain is starting to fizzle just a little bit. I don't know if it's noticeable. I'm starting to lose it just a little bit. I'm sure it is noticeable. I'm starting to lose my mind ever so slightly. Bum 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 ba dee dee dum ba dee dee dum bum bum ba dee 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 dum bum bum ba dee na na. That'll do just fine. That'll be perfect. Let's call that right there, and then I'm going to grab the exact same one, make sure they're identical, pop you up, and pop you into here, and now we make some wood. Okay. Whew. You got this. Chill. You're just going to make wood. You've made wood 1,000 times. Just chill and make some wood. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this into here. There's actually a very specific wood grain that I want, but I'm willing to kind of play with it for a little bit first. Bamba. So we got wood. Just like that. I think it might be in our best interest to copy the UV data, just so it follows this curve. Something tells me that would be in our best interest. Yeah, it's starting to look good. I'm gonna have to copy this down as well, aren't I? I didn't think about that. Oh well, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, so nice and simple is gonna be the name of the game here. Simple and clean, if you will. We're gonna go ahead and grab a color ramp. And we're just gonna copy it 3 times into here. This is where things get a little spicy. So we have 3 colors. They're going to be woody sort of colors. Maybe I should do the flight map first. Flight map? That's a word. That's something I said, and I'm going to stick to it. Okay, so that's that. Now what we need to do is grab a color, hue saturation right on that last one, bring it down, and make him very dark. That should work, right? That works really well. Yeah, now there's barely any texture there. And everything else looks close enough for my purposes. Ba-da ba-dee bee dee bee dee bee ba-dee bee dee bee dee ba-dee bee dee bee dee bee dee bee ba-dee bee dee. This is not bringing a lot of hope for me. The way this is sitting on here is really obnoxious. Something that might help is if I bring these guys closer together, right? Get a little bit more prominent peaks and valleys here. Why do you not want to work? I don't get it. I don't get why it's not working. Might be because it's hooked up to a UV. Maybe the UV is giving it a lot of trouble. Let me plug another one into here and see what I can make happen. If I throw a Musgrave in here, what does it do to this? No. I think I might be at wit's end here soon. I think I might have to save this for another day. Also, what happened to my toes? Oh, he made the toes kind of disappear. That's weird. Tell you what, the roughness does need to go up on you a little bit. Oh, this is so frustrating. The moment that you have an idea and the idea is not working. Very frustrating. Okay, let's do the right wall, and then I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm be done after this. I think this is my last little bit today. I need to rethink this just a little bit, and I'm not in the right headspace to think about what needs to change for this to work first. So that'll be an offline conversation for me. I have such a clear vision of what it should look like, but nothing seems to want to work that way. Sure, that'll work. That looks like water to me. So if that is our water, oh no, it has to follow the UVs. I see it messing up. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not 100% on any of this. We're calling it early today. This is gonna be a multi-stream ordeal for sure. I'll be fine. I need like a hard reset. Something's not adding up here and I can't figure out what it is yet. I'm gonna need to sit and think about this for a moment to try and figure that out. That water actually looks really solid though. I'll give the water it. Maybe I'll put something in the water. I think that's gonna be a good vibe if we put something in the water. There we go. I could put my fish in it. I'm probably not going to put my fish in it. Just thinking out loud. Okay, just so I know what I'm doing, I'm also going to do the ceiling. Because I have just the ceiling already figured out pretty well. The ceiling should be simple. Okay, so that's the ceiling for the beginning. What we're going to do is we're going to do a double Voronoi hooked up to UVs. Emission to white, although I might change that in just a moment. Emission strength goes to this. And now you need to be a Minotski with a color ramp. Other way around. Just like that. We're going to set you to like 60. Well, that didn't work at all. Why does it look so weird? Is it the same thing as the water? Hello? What the heck is going on? No, it's all glitchy and weird. Hama. Normals does nothing for us. Yeah, so it has to be UVs. Okay, we're gonna follow UVs. But it's like so long. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I just need the idea so I can do it later. So we're gonna do that. Copy you over. Bada boom. Bada boom. Do a little mix RGB. Pop you on up. And now we add a noise. And it's going to mix as rough as possible. So I'm going to drop that down to like 35. And this guy is going to get really detailed, and he's going to go between these two. Sure, why not? So there should be big and small stars talking to each other all over the place. It's the general idea, but it's just going to do it randomly, I guess. I don't really understand why this never works. It's supposed to be a pretty clean way to do transitions, but it just does it all. But that's roughly what I wanted. Okay. I suppose I could also throw on a color ramp. And since this doesn't serve too much of a purpose, we'll go ahead and throw this in here. And I will throw on some little galaxies. So you should be like... Okay, get a lot of black, little bits of white. That'll be like some purpley sort of galaxies. Bum-ba-dee-ba-dee, ba-ba-dee, ba-dee-bee-dee-bee, ba-dee-bee-bee-dee-bee, bee-dee-dee, ba-dee-dee, ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, we're gonna change these to be like a greenish. Why is the black not... There we go. There we go. That's some galaxy right there. So I actually want to replace the green with this color. And I want to replace this with the green. Maybe even a red. Work is finally over. Good. What will you do now? What is it that you will do now that work is over? Okay, that is going to be my pattern. Now I just need to grab this purple, make it darker, so it's more subtle. And this blue can be made maybe a little bit more like rougey purple. Now that I'm really thinking, because purple is going to be the predominant color here. Relax a bit till it's time, till it's go time. Is go time, baby. You like the space pattern? Thank you. We're just going. We're just giving it a shot. Okay, that's gonna do for now. So that's my water, my space, my bricks. Spoilers, this is gonna be grass. And then we're gonna build more of the scene from here. I kind of wanted to go faster today. I don't know what I got so hung up on today, but that's fine. We'll call this a practice stream. We were just practicing. So I'm going to get back into speed next time. I'm going to probably focus on a task, a single task, so I can get a little bit more speedy next time. You worked really hard on the cat? It's true. The cat is pretty good. I don't love the way it's colored. I think we probably just want to put fur on it. But I'm debating if that's a good idea or not. Because I think if I add fur to it, it's going to look really odd. You can make the nose more distinct. I think a lot of it could be more distinct, honestly. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from hair, honestly. I'm not loving the hair modifier. Like, adding hair makes sense in a lot of situations, but I think it's not for me. Pew, 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 yeah, I'm getting away from hair for the most part. I'm gonna worry about it later. Okay. Oh, I could give him a colored nose. That's not a bad way to do it. That would be a smart thing. Yeah, I should do that. Okay. That's something to think about. And I should give his ears color as well, if I'm being real. We'll think about that in a little bit. In the meantime, I'm done for the day. This is one of the first times where I've done something that is going to require multiple days, and I'm displeased about it because I've created a weird standard for finishing things in one go. And I don't love this piece enough to say that it's like, oh, 2 streams. I'm probably just going to do this offline. I think it's going to be an offline piece. Hey, no worries at all. I'm going to send everybody off to a raid. We're going to go be super nice to somebody. You're gonna go give some love to somebody and just say hello. Let's see who we're raiding today before I say that. Hey, no problem. No problem. Hello. Who's streaming? Everyone needs a little love today. Today's a love day. I rolled the dice and today we got a love day. It's not always a love day, but today's a love day. Okay, let's go ahead and check who is 3D modeling today. I see Tori is streaming. I do see that. We got Pandy. I love Pandy. We have Curdle Games making, it looks like Roger Rabbit. Modeler plays lull game. I don't know about that. Somebody is playing Pokemon Showdown, and they have the 3D modeling tag turned on. Yeah, it's the weasels from Roger Rabbit. I'm kind of interested in the Roger Rabbit, if I'm being perfectly honest. Pothead VTuber. Twitch is silly sometimes. Twitch can be a really silly space. I just love looking at people sometimes. Just like what people come up with. That looks dope. But I think we gotta go for the weasel. Oh, it's Nelson. He's still working on his cats. He's been working on those cats forever. Let's fight the person playing Showdown. Let's raid them and ask if you can fight them. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. That seems like a really bad idea. Let's go say hi to this guy. Let's go raid Curdle. Also, I just accidentally saw it. It said I have 2 viewers, even though we got people hanging out. So I don't know what that means. So if only 2 people raid, I guess that's life. Whatever that means. Alright, let's go say hi to Curdle. Welcome to life. Welcome to life. Hey, a raid is a raid. It's always a nice to raid. Oh, no, I know. It doesn't feel like we have 2 people. It should be 3 with us already, let alone anybody lurking. Who do we want? We want Curdle Games. Let's go send Curdle some love. So go say hi. Go tell him to put on some bunny ears.